Hello everyone, Dale over here. Warning, this video will contain pictures from YouTube and Google and video from YouTube. I'm going to leave a link to the original content down below, so please give respect to the owners of these pictures and video and copyrights. And warning, it's also containing my own personally opinion about monstrous moments. It's going to contain spoilers from StarCraft, the game, and this cinematic and this book. So if you haven't if you haven't been reading this book and you haven't seen the cinematic and you haven't been playing StarCraft, I would highly recommend that you try if you're into like games like that. I guess I've really enjoyed playing StarCraft when I was younger. I don't play StarCraft that much anymore, but I do remember starting playing it and just thinking it was amazing, it was beautiful, it was like, as you can see here, the cinematic still looks like it's something that's made nowadays actually. And then the book came out and I got it because I was interested. I already had the Office Becoming the Lich King book, or it's just called Office with a picture of him on the front. But I really were interested in getting this. So yeah, I when I saw it, I just bought it. After been playing, the game for so long, I have been like playing for maybe 5 years or something. I've been playing it a long time and completed it a couple of times. I remember getting the book and then finally completing this cinematic that is in the game for a while. Like everybody that have been playing StarCraft knows that it has different cinematics. It has like, for every time you complete a quest, it will have a cinematic for what you're doing. And I'll say like it's kind of like a building game. It's also a RPG, and it's also like strategy game, all combined in one. StarCraft is. So I will recommend that if you really like it. I will try to see if I can play the monstrous moment that I'm talking about, that I really enjoy here. Also, I'm making this monstrous moment for OmniViewer, and of course I'm going to leave a link to the book, to him, to everything that I've been talking about in the comments down, or in the description down below. And I might also be putting in a comment about like how amazing this is. I just really like her character. The cinematic in the game is actually not that different from the book, although I will say that the book is a little better with the getting your own imagination in there, or how to say that. You get a little bit more lost in whatever it is that you need to do. So but without further ado, here's my monstrous moment. It's Sarah Kerrigan becoming the Queen of Blades. So sorry, everybody, this is the is a big spoiler. After this happens in the game, you are able to control the circling army. You're able to control like a much more brutal forces on your side and stuff like that. So without further ado, here we go. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. So, as you can see, that was pretty amazing. I was trying to keep quiet because I think it's so beautiful and cinematic, and like has all of these amazing scenes. I will pause it here on this where she changes completely. But I will say, like, this is almost as I imagine it from the book. There is a place where she again becomes the Queen of Blades after certain stuff has happened. I feel like I don't need to go into specifics, because if you have been playing the game as I have, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, and you're being interested now because I'm showing you all of this amazing stuff, then yeah, I will definitely go and say to you, like, go and try and see if you can play the game. Go and see if this is something for you. This is one of my favorite books that I have, and it's also one of the favorite games that I actually own. The reason why I haven't been playing it that much is because I play a lot of Final Fantasy. I might go back to actually play StarCraft because I really like the game. So yeah, maybe in the future. I don't know what more to say about it besides, like, I think it's a really good read. I will recommend, don't read it right before bed. But yeah, that's the only thing I can say. It's not horror, but I will still, like, say maybe, you know, tone it down just a tad, just for yourself and everything, so everything is good. And the only difference, as I said, is, like, in the book you become more. I will not say become more sympathetic with the main character, because, like, in the game I remember, like, tossing my controller over the ground after finding out the ending, which some of you guys in here might know what is, and some of you guys are going to be like, what? It looks good. Like, she became Queen of Blades. What are you talking about? But yeah. The ones that knows the ending knows why I was so infuriated about that, and it took me days to complete that cinematic and get to that place. So yeah, I just wanted to say that's one of my favorite Monstrous moments. I will recommend the book. I will recommend seeing the cinematics, and I will recommend the game. I will also say, like, I think, like, your imagination with the book is like, they got it almost 100% on screen. The only difference is her look in the book a little bit, and in the cinematics. But elsewise, I don't remember the bigger you know, it's only smaller details. So yeah, I really did enjoy it. I hope that you did too. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones. Do remember to do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. And go and make your own monstrous moment. It's actually really fun to do. So yeah, I can't wait for doing this next year too. Okay, yeah, bye bye.